Most people think you must drain an entire water tank to clean it, but what if I told you there's a smarter way? I want to show you this in the clearest way possible. Look down here. That dark layer you're seeing? That's not a stain, that's mud. We're talking about multiple inches of built-up sediment. This is the stuff that can clog your pipes, harbor bacteria, and ultimately compromise the quality of all the water you use for cooking, cleaning, and drinking. First of all, take a regular plastic bottle and cut it from the top. This cut bottle will work like a mini vacuum head that sits right on the mud inside the tank. A way to remove all the mud and dirt without emptying the whole tank, saving time, water, and a lot of effort. You don't need expensive equipment or specialized pumps. All you need are a few simple things you likely have lying around. We're harnessing the power of physics, specifically siphon action, in a clever new way. Let's gather our tools. Now take a plastic pipe, long enough to reach the bottom of your tank. Insert the pipe into the neck of the bottle and fit it tightly. This pipe needs to be long enough to run from the top of the tank and reach all the way down to the drainage area outside the tank. This rubber pipe will be the main exit for the dirty water. We connect one end of this rubber pipe securely to the free end of our rigid plastic pipe. The plastic pipe gives us the control to move the suction head around, and the rubber pipe creates the necessary drop for the siphon to work. Make sure the connection is snug. Use tape to completely seal the connection. This is very important. No air should enter or escape, otherwise the suction power will break. Next, take a rubber pipe. This pipe must be long enough to reach outside the tank and downwards. Connect this rubber pipe to the plastic pipe and again, seal it tightly so air cannot cross. This whole setup will become our handmade suction pump. So now, let me show you the DIY suction system we're going to build. It looks simple, but it works beautifully for pulling out mud, dirt, and even small stones from the bottom of the tank. Now comes a crucial step. Before using the system, we must fill the entire pipe with water. This removes all the air inside and creates perfect suction. Hold the bottle in your hand, and keep the other end of the rubber pipe at the same height as the bottle. Now start filling the whole pipe system with water. Keep filling. When the water rises and reaches the top, that means the pipe is completely filled and ready to use. You don't need expensive equipment or specialized pumps. All you need are a few simple things you likely have lying around. We're harnessing the power of physics, specifically siphon action, in a clever new way. Now watch carefully, because this is the moment where the magic happens. The second you see the water reach the top of the pipe, heavy checkmark, quickly throw the bottle side into the tank. Heavy checkmark and instantly drop the rubber pipe downward, towards the tank base level. This sudden height difference creates natural suction. And our DIY system starts pulling all the mud from the bottom of the tank, automatically. Let me know in the comments, where are you from and will you use this method for cleaning water tank? The system has started automatic, powerful suction. The physics of the siphon are now working for you, pulling water out. But here's the magic. Because our bottle suction head is resting right on the base, it's not just clear water coming out, it's thick mud and dirt. Look at the clarity change at the exit point. The mud is increasing, which proves this process is working incredibly well. Look at this. The mud is coming out through the pipe in a strong continuous flow. This thick, dirty water, and even small stones, are being sucked out easily. As the pipe keeps working, more and more mud rises out. Which is perfect because it shows the system is doing its job. Many people think only expensive machines can do this. But here we are, cleaning a large water tank with just a bottle and 2 pipes. As you can see, the mud level inside the tank is rapidly decreasing. Every few seconds, another portion of sludge is pulled out. The water inside the tank is becoming cleaner and clearer by the minute. This method saves a lot of water, a lot of time, and definitely a lot of money. Plus, you don't need to climb inside the tank or risk slipping. From a tank full of dirt to a nearly spotless base, without emptying all the water. This method is super effective, totally DIY, and anyone can do it with simple household items. If this hack saved you time and water, hit that like button and subscribe for more life-changing DIY solutions.